I just got done doing one of the very favorite things that I get to do each month, which is meeting with my Animal Communication Adventure to Mastery students for our monthly office hours, where we answer questions, we share stories, and we explore new tools that we can add to our animal communication toolkit. Today, I added a new tool to my students' toolkit that I thought I would bring here for you as well. It is a way to ease our animals' suffering and share in their emotional experience of their world. This tool is based on the ancient Buddhist practice of Tonglen, which is the transmutation of suffering. This is a tool that you would want to use when you feel like your animal is in some level of distress or dis-ease, energetically, emotionally. First, you identify what is your animal's emotional set point. And you can do this by tuning into your own gut instincts. What do I sense is going on with my animal right now? Maybe you're sensing anxiety. Maybe you're sensing frustration. Maybe you're sensing fear. Often our animals will do something I call pet charades, where they literally act out how they're feeling right in front of us. So it's not a mystery. It's not even a guessing game. We can look and we can say, that's fear. How do we know? Because we felt it too. So you can look and you can say, that's anxiety, that's fear, that's frustration, that's loneliness, that's grief. So we identify the feeling that our animal is feeling. And then we identify what we call its antidote, or its remedy, or its cure. So let's take loneliness for an example. What might be a cure for loneliness? Connection. Let's take anger. What might be a remedy for anger? Compassion, to take passionate action on behalf of. What might be a remedy for anxiety? Trust, or confidence, or calm. So we're identifying the emotional set point that our pet is in, and we're identifying something that we know through shared emotional experiences in life will absolutely feel better. We're also doing something really important. We're identifying that we are both experiencing some level of this energetic dis-ease or distress, because you are now feeling fearful or frustrated or angry too. And that's turning up the volume on the wrong end of the emotional spectrum. Neither one of you wants to feel that way. You'd both like to change it. So by identifying the antidote or the remedy or the cure, you are taking passionate action on behalf of, you're acting with compassion to help your pet shift their emotional state to something that feels better and works better. So the practice itself is very simple. Start by breathing out. This grounds you. You can even visualize that your feet are on the actual earth and that you're connected to Mother Earth and the Schumann resonance itself. Now you can breathe in, and as you breathe in, briefly and with safety, put yourself into that emotional state of dis-ease or disharmony that your pet is feeling, that you share with them. So that might be the fear, that might be the frustration, that might be the grief, that might be the anger. Emotionally, just briefly allow yourself to feel that. And identify the antidote or the cure, which is the calm or the connection or trust or confidence, and breathe that out. You can even go and physically sit near your animal if that's something that's possible for you. But you can also do this from a distance, even if you're traveling and you sense that your pet is in dis-ease while you're physically separated. You can do this over a distance. You access the information field through quantum mechanics, and you can actually help them to shift their emotional state into something that feels better, something more manageable, more bearable, something that works better for them and for you both. And do this a few times. You can just sit quietly, set a timer for 5 minutes, breathing in that stuck, disharmonious emotion, the fear, the frustration, the anger, the sadness, the loneliness, whatever it is, breathing out its cure, and recognizing as you do so that you do so not just for yourself to shift your own emotional state, but you're shifting the emotional state for your beloved animal as well. So do that 5 times, and then just notice how you feel afterwards, and pop a comment down below and let me know how it works for you and your pet.